Live from Hollywood, it's the X Factor. Two roars, cheers, thumping music and flashing lights. Judges Demi Lovato, L.A. Reid, Britney Spears and Simon Cowell sporting fangs and giving fans the peace sign opened the first Live X Factor show Wednesday night. Mario Lopez and Khloe Kardashian made their debut appearance as the new hosts, touting the top 16 acts that would be performing. They were totally at ease all night except when one contestant wanted to pinch Mario's backside. "The pressure is massive," said Mario. He was referring "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." To the 16 performers, "There is no public vote this week," explained Khloe, whose plunging DV top threatened to reveal her breasts at any moment. Her silky blouse showed off her nipples when her long hair didn't cover them. More on that later. She went on to say that on Thursday night, the judges will pick which acts are safe and which 8 acts will have to sing for survival. Then she cautioned the judges, "No punching, no fighting, no screaming. Okay, do you like a little bit of screaming?" "I love screaming," she said. "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." It was a good thing she did because the screaming kept up as the judges did a little trash talking. How did Britney feel about her singers? "I feel I have it in the bag," she said, yelling above the constant noise from the audience. "My acts are going to demolish the others," boasted Simon. L.A. and Emil both assured they'd have the best acts. The only time the room quieted a little was when Simon said he wanted to give a shout-out to the East Coast. "Our sympathies are with you. Our hearts are with thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. We hope it gets sorted out quickly. Here's how the acts fared." Paige Thomas from the young adults 17 to 24 group. Demi Lovato insisted on shaving Paige's head, but the coach worried about Paige's vocals not being up to snuff. On the stage, Paige pretty much stunned with her professional performance as she belted out "What Is Love." L.A. Reid said she looked like a star, but he wasn't sure about that song choice. Britney said, "I just felt you're outrageous. I think you're a true star." Simon said, "The whole point of thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The show is to find an artist who can work in the real world." He, too, called her outrageous. And he pointed to Demi's smug little face. Demi said she was unbelievably proud. "What an amazing way to open up the show." And Ray from the teen group. Britney Spears told him he's going to make the girls swoon. Singing the sexy R&B version of "You Keep Me Hangin' On," he did prompt squeals from the audience. Unfortunately for him, we could hear the big blasts of steam on the stage almost more than we could thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Hear him. L.A. Reid said he nailed it, although his vocal was slightly not on par. Demi thought it was a little stiff. Simon said, "Maybe, Britney, you put too much around him." But he liked Ray's self-confidence and was overall impressed. Britney said, "I'm so proud of you. You were a little genius up there." David Corey from the Over 25s. L.A. Reid told him he felt his voice needed the most attention when he was coaching him. But Corey got the crowd clapping and swaying as he sang the soulful, if hurried, version of "My Thank You for Trying Verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. "Love is your life. You are amazing. I felt you. A lot," said Britney. Demi praised him for getting the crowd going. Simon wrote it was a bit manic, verging at times on desperate. The crowd booed. L.A. said he sounded really good. "You look really well. I'm really proud of you. It felt right." Sister C from the group's group. The 3 siblings from Austin were told by Simon to open themselves up a little bit, so they vowed to show their true colors. Sporting stilettos, the 3 sang Hell on Heels. They didn't have "Thank You for Trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." A lot of bells and whistles backing them up. "That was good," said L.A. with a lackluster attitude. "I thought it was very interesting," said Britney, who called them stunning. Demi said they were beautiful but she expected a better performance and she felt they were stiff. Simon said, "They are singers, not dancers. This isn't Dancing with the Stars." Simon defended them, saying it was a fantastic performance. Jenelle Garcia Young Adults Group. Simon goofed around, holding Demi's nose as she introduced Jenelle. While coaching her, Demi told Jenelle she really needed to step it up. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. In the confidence department, they decided to change up her look to make her look more like a rock star. That seemed to mean giving her choppy bangs, which she shook around, along with her long fringe vest, as she sang Motley Crue's Home Sweet Home. She blew away the judges and won over the crowd. "I did not expect that," said L.A. "You just convinced me that you could win," he raved. Britney said, "You completely rocked it out," and cited her hair. Simon said, "With that song you just defined the theme Made in America." His slight criticism, "Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased," is that I think Emil has tried to make you a clone of her. That's complete narcissism. Emil was a proud mentor. "I just saw you on stage in an arena. I had a vision." Backstage break, Chloe grabbed a couple of contestants, asked how they were doing and wished them good luck. Diamond White Teen Group. Britney praised Diamond while coaching her, advising her only to stay true to the song. On stage, Diamond sang a slightly slowed down but hip version of Hey Soul Sister, surrounded by dancers. "It felt a little bit thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." "Mechanical to me at the start," said L.A. Reid. Emil said she was adorable, but would like to have seen her having a little bit more fun. "She seemed reserved," said Demi. Simon said the talent tonight was blowing him away and that Britney had done a really good job with Diamond. "You came over as a relevant pop star," he told her. He said there were a few issues with the song, but saw massive improvement. Said Britney, who needs to come up with a few more praise phrases, "I'm so incredibly proud of you. You are amazing. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Bino Allen over 25's Group. L.A. says Bino is talented but has some insecurities. He coached him by telling him he's a champion. On stage, Bino rocked Nickelback's Gotta Be Somebody, a band playing behind him. He was pouring his heart into it so much he ripped his cap off at one point, showing us all his inked head and wiping that head when he finished. Britney said she felt his effort, but was a little bored, which made Bino smile. Emil said she could see the passion behind his eyes, but has a hard time seeing him. "Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." As a pop star, Simon said, "Bino, I really like you," but he felt the song and its arrangement didn't work for him. "It made you into some horrible cover singer. He thought he should have done soul, not rock." Simon said, "L.A., you splitted it up." His words were blanked out. But L.A. was proud of Bino and said, "You know you've had criticism most of your life and it hasn't stopped you." At the top of the second hour, Chloe flirted a little with Simon, who said with a grin, "May I say, Chloe, your thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Looking very sexy tonight. I think the air conditioning is on high tonight. It's very distracting." Lyric 145 Groups. The three rappers, fronted by Lyric the A-Queen, from Flint, Michigan, needed to have incredible stage presence, Simon told them as he coached them during the week. On stage, they glittered and bounced around the stage, even throwing in a sampling of Gangnam Style into their performance for a second before going back to Will Smith's Boom. "I love you guys," said L.A. but he felt the soul was taken out of them and there was no way. "Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." That would be their first single. "I was genuinely entertained," said Britney. Emil said she was a little worried because they are so good. Simon said, "I thought you guys were absolutely sensational." Cease Frey Young Adult. Emil coached Cease into trying to be more likable. She told her no one wants to work with a diva. And she turned her into a platinum blonde. Cease vowed to work harder than anybody. Wearing a bodysuit and turquoise boots, she shouted out because the night with male dancers frolicking around behind her wearing court jester caps. She thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Wound up on the floor at the end. L.A. said it was really strong. but said she left a little to be desired vocally. Britney said she loved her outfit but her vocals were a little weak sometimes. Simon liked the fact that she is fearless. The not-so-great vocals didn't matter so much because he'll always look forward to seeing her. Demi felt she was a little nervous. "I know you can do so much better. But, I know you are a pop star. Tate Stevens over 25's. I want you to entertain," LA told him while "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Mentoring him. He said he is to do more than just kill us with a great song. Tate came out, sporting the black cowboy hat, and sang tough. "I think you're amazing," said Britney. Demi was a little bit bored at the beginning, but she said he didn't need dancers or a band. "You gave me chills. I think you're such a star." Simon said he liked him but wasn't thrilled by the song choice. "For me, you're a keeper." LA called it classic. Chloe asked Britney what she thought of the contestants so far. "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." "Stoked," replied the shy judge. Then Brit introduced Beatrice Miller Teens. Britney advised the 13-year-old to own the song as she coached her. With crimped hair, plaid pants and a big smile, Beatrice turned on the charm for Jason Mraz's "I Won't Give Up." L.A. Reid said, "I believe you and I love you." Demi said, "I'm really impressed. There was so much feeling behind your eyes." Simon when she tried to push it, "We had some real tuning issues. But he really likes her." Britney said, "You're a true star. You're amazing. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Jason Brock over 25's. LA called him Mr. Entertainment while coaching him. On stage, Jason put on a Vegas white show act singing Jennifer Lopez's Dance Again with a dozen show girls and guys dancing behind him. "I really feel like you could have chose a better song," said Britney, "but overall it was interesting and entertaining." Demi loved it but didn't think it was the right song choice. Simon said, "That was really horrendous." He added, "Everything about it was wrong." LA said that everybody in the room had fun and said Simon is just a hater. "Don't worry, thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." About it. As Chloe and Mario joined the singer on stage, Brock said, "Mario Lopez, can I pinch your butt?" Mario told him, "Oh, we gotta keep it page 13 up here, buddy. Live show. Lila's groups." Simon announced the 5 teens will now be called 1432, which means "I love you, too." For legal reasons, they had to change the name. They put their own twist on Taylor Swift's "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together." L.A. slammed them, saying the new name is wrong and the song was very karaoke but added, "There's thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Hope. Britney said their energy just drew us and Emil said they have potential but tonight it didn't click for me. Simon said he's had a lot of success with groups over the years and they are fantastic. He said they will prove what great vocalists they are. He added, "The public are gonna love this group." Willie Jones Young Adults. Emil coached him to get this right. He sang Gretchen Wilson's "Here for the Party," prancing around the stage with 6 Daisy Duked female dancers following him. L.A. Reid said it was very entertaining, calling it "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Adequate performance. Britney said, "I felt like you're a true star. It was definitely entertaining." Simon thought it was silly, actually. He thought it didn't really show off his vocal ability and the dancers were inappropriate. "It all felt a bit cheap," he said. Emil said, "This may not have worked 100 years ago when you were good at this, Simon. But told Willie, 'I'm proud of you.'" Chloe burst in with, "I said no fighting." And then put Simon on the spot asking what song Willie should have sung. He couldn't come up with anything. "Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Carly Rose Teens. "I have an idea for you," Britney coached her. And that idea was to wear schoolgirl uniform like Britney once did. But Carly Rose, 13, didn't sing a Spears song. She sang Christina Aguilera's "Some Things Got a Hold on Me." She was surrounded by dancers, too. L.A. Reid said she was amazing, but didn't feel the fun. Demi said she has one of the best voices in this competition, but felt she wasn't having fun, either. Simon didn't agree, but said he didn't think she was comfortable with the song. He called her brilliant and said thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. It would be criminal if she were to leave the competition. Britney thought her vocals were amazing and she did a great job. Emblem 3 groups. Simon said they were like 3 excited dogs and needed to rehearse. Apparently they did, because they performed last, rocking the house with One Day. Girls shrieked as they did their solos and moved into harmonies. L.A. Reid had to yell above the screaming. "You got it right this time," he said to Simon. "We have just witnessed America's next pop sensation." Britney said, "Your trio is amazing. You are absolutely thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." "Adorable," Demi said, "you boys make me swoon." Simon told the crowd to remember this night because we are seeing superstars.